Boom, 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 boom.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't.
Oh, it's time to take Conley off the damn training shit, I think.
You took him off the training. So you took him off the training for?
I mean, I can't until you advance the season. Shit, cause he got 80 now.
Stretch.
Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints.
You can show it to the group chat for me if you want.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Go! 70, Indy.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they are not going to let him turn the corner.
In the game, I didn't play. You said what? What remote? I think it's over there. You about to get it? Dang.
Some serious pressure right out of the gate.
I don't know where is it. Uh-oh.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
He's just trying to see if
an
you hear
instance
yourself.
there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
I know I hear myself.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward over to about the 42-yard line.
He said don't, though.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Huh?
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. And those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the air now with Newton. That's complete to John Ross. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
McCaffrey
fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a move point there is they were able to connect. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That boy tired.
He still ain't getting no win.
Get him back up.
He's coming in more. This will be that, and I'm going with this. How much time? 7.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Just beating the play clock is Newton.
You got the ball,
nigga. Hook up to Moore. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Newton on 3rd down. Big loss here as he's taken down.
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Stand situation. Let's go. Check 59. Gun. 59. Express. Get ready. Get ready. March 59.
On 4th down, Newton. And this is called,
come on.
They say, out of bounds. Yep.
Good catch.
Would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
They are purely killing me. I feel like
a good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Well, when he got Kittle, that boosted his
So the shotgun snap to Allen, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot. This is
I take it.
Touchdown.
Because I know, and you know.
Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to score first here in this opening quarter.
Why do you do that on the pick, though?
And it's now
like, why you go for
game.
Or you can't control the animation you get on the kick.
Nah, that's why I said they ain't even give me one on that one.
They gave you one, but they gave you one like not aggressive.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's the problem. I hit.
That's what be happening. That's what be happening to me a lot of times too. When I be going for picks.
Come on, man, brother, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So everybody be missing tackles. It's just not me.
Taking over as he's giving his guys a 1st down.
How would it just be just that he talking?
I don't know. Maybe it's my stick skills. I was thinking.
Newton. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Got a man open, it's Ross. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Again, Newton. And it's caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7.
Cerebral.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Give me that trouble.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Bradbury would have took her out, but he unfakeable. So you gotta get them sleeper players out there. Unfakeable. What's the call?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time,
he's doing double move. Yeah,
he's going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter play. These two teams all tied after one.
The niggas ain't ready.
I think that was Atkins.
Nah, Atkins in the middle. I'm saying, but my two best edge runners went in the game on that play.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Can't got Mike crossing. I got to jump on him.
Rush in. Alert.
I might change it.
Pass 85.
All right, there you go. Get over here. Get right here. Yeah, show him.
Play action. Now Talent.
Can't go Mike crossing.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
We ain't gonna go. Samuel got post. All right. Post corner specialist, so he still ain't got 95 speed.
Hey, watch it. Check. Wide, get wide.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
When we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense still took the cheese and got
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Allen's throw is complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I want you to change it. Yeah, he was in there just sweet.
Allen going to try and throw on third down.
Get him out of
the hands of Kittle, the tight
end. Get him out
end.
of He was in there just
sweet.
Get him out of
And it'll bring up fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Hey, wahoo!
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Michael Thomas.
You know it's out of attack.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
I fucked Kittle up. That nigga ain't even get off the damn ball.
Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
It's in his name,
Big
brother.
time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And
yeah, one of the best teams in the franchise.
Easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
He got one of the best teams, and he actually building them good. He doing, his free agents, drafts, all that, trades. He ain't doing. I gave up on all that. I'm just team building.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
I tried to set it up. I need you, Cam.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the completion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Saints.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter.
Right before the 2 minutes, just to throw them off. You go, how good are you, Murphy Lee?
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there.
More time than he thought he was going to have through the
playoff. That one
playoff.
was incomplete. You could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty
Give
good
him more
shot
time than he thought he was going to have.
Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple.
Real big.
The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
When you're a man man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
That nigga throwing into a triple team.
First and 10 now from the 33. They give to Taylor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. On first down, Taylor.
He's
got a first down and then
I told you he got that nigga with that post flag.
A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. Looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
so you see how he's tired of seeing it too.
And imposing their
two points on the board.
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and
carry
it into the second half.
Points.
No, I lied.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
4 points on the board, huh? You don't like that?
Nah, man, that's bad football. 4 points, that's a ball game, nigga.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge in your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Ready. Gun. Watch your slap.
On first down, it's Newton. Open man is Ross, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL,
you know what I can do to your ass?
You know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash.
Tell me they ain't no motherfucking clock man in the house. Tell me. Just tell me you won't.
Right down the
tell me you won't, bro.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
You got to make it first.
John over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
It don't matter if I make it or not. Tell me they don't want no motherfucking clock man.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What I'm gonna do. All right, boom, spike here, boom, one play. Whatever it is.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
I mean, tell me that won't touch.
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
I'll rock you for that. Don't tell me that one ain't so. You gotta fight.
With that pick.
Yeah, come on, brother.
2nd and 5 down.
Come on, brother. Tell me that pick won't take you, brother.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Newton now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
You know what to do.
From the gun.
Why you ain't getting out your face?
He's got a Panthers touchdown.
Man. Trust the scheme. That's what we talking about.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. They're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gano the extra point, and that will get him one closer. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Do you see them 4 points now?
4 points is big now.
Look at them 4 points now.
All them points that got left up on the board will be the difference between a touchdown game and a field goal.
Look at them. This is what I was talking about.
The difference between the touchdown game and a field goal.
The Saints offense on the field.
The 4 points put no urgency on the nigga neck. All he got to do is get a field goal.
One-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way.
And they put more urgency on you to keep him out of field goal range.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time
He
out,
got
run
scared
the
when he
football,
see me
don't give him a
breathe
chance.
up.
I think maybe he'll play action. A little confidence in it.
Stop playing, bro.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to
why
his
you
own
running a toss
18.
and he loaded the box?
Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
Man, I don't know why I ain't got 2 user hit sticks that I have not gotten with Jamal and one with motherfucking Luke. And the ball did not come out,
so
bro.
they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking long for Thomas.
Come on.
I trusted you. I knew the play. I just trusted you.
And he is into the
What about
the man, I forgot when I changed my whole shit. Don't worry about it. We good. Yep, there you go. You hurt. One of y'all to go. It's you. It's you. There we go. Matter of fact, cancel. Yeah. Cancel. Yeah. Russian left. Yeah, that's a problem. That's the problem.
Thomas, 82 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point.
Can't guard Mike.
Will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
What are we doing, Crawford?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
He wouldn't take a running stop. I wouldn't have did it.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's
only white in color
there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 31, Newton. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
20.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I would have did that same thing too, Murph. Went right across my face. I would have went right with him.
Gun. Mike 5'9", I'm coming up there.
On first down, Newton. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Brother.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the 50, Newton. He hits his running back, Croside.
Word, PJ.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air again, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right? He's got it at the 15. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. How about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Newton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. David Moore with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point try good by Gano, and that will shave 1 more off this lead. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards, all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
And see, with them 4 points being off the board, they gave you time to take your time on that last drive.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, the former LSU Tiger, Dante Jackson, on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down now, Dobbins will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
You ain't gonna hike that ball.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You know what it was, too, didn't you?
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
7, Mike, 7.
Throwing on first down is Allen. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Over the middle to Kittle. Complete. He's going to get this deep on a Carolina side.
Ooh, that was a great catch.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 47 yards.
George Kittle running like that?
He got grab and go.
Damn.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Rack him up. Rack him up.
Right side.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there.
You can't stop that, man.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Newton
now to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Got a man open. It's Ross. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You got him at safety?
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you
know what he is.
Strategy, because with a 2-score
Where do you got him?
You would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now.
I knew where you were
First
going.
and 10 at the 43.
Then gain him 3 extra yards. It's sideline time.
Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the
Murphy,
pressure
bounds,
right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
What you think he was going to fight it at?
He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
He would have caught that at the 2.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Newton. Flush to his right. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
No, I don't know.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the red zone now, Newton. Flushed out right. To the goal line.
Yeah,
I
need that because,
the veteran Jason McCourty there
that.
made sure that one didn't find its target. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Newton. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get down and hope one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
He was supposed to fumble. And that was after the spin move.
No, that was a good one.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
What were you thinking, nigga?
Me?
Yeah.
No, that's all I wanted.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he finds a man with a
And I knew where it was coming.
And way up past the
Thank you. He gave me another
looks
extra.
like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
That's the nigga he was trying to build up, too.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Check 3. Check that.
Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake.
Yeah, sure, without a doubt. Because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down, protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you really just have to be
not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. They is selling. I need to additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Time out. Play mentality.
Now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 12 yards there, good for his Saints first down. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Good game.
Oh yeah, I knew he was gonna beat me. I don't win the time. Take them down. We go get it. I'm business. You're supposed to take the last one, honestly.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises.
And I knew the play.